That's the most difficult bit, though. But I mean, when you stepped off that plane in 2002 and you arrived back in Albania, you said you were brought up with a sort of a connection, obviously, to being Albanian, but you're there in this foreign country, essentially. You've never been there before. It's been through a huge crisis. How was it trying to connect with the Albania that you'd heard about, that you'd experienced outside of the borders, and then with the Albania that you found on the ground?
Well, it's a process which Albania has very different levels of society, and my father was very astute, making sure that I was very connected to my country.
Now, you also you went to Sandhurst in the UK.
Yes.
You spent time in my home country. Were there any big sort of culture shocks when you got to the UK, sort of compared to South Africa and other places that you'd been? Anything that made you go, oh, I'm curious.
I think that the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, is a cultural shock for anyone who attends. It's a drooling course of leadership. It's one of the best armies in the world,
yes.
The British Army. And I had the fortune of representing the Albanian army. I had previously been enrolled in the Albania Academy, Skanderbeg, and I was able to take my experience from Skanderbeg and get the cultural shock of something which is completely different, which was the British Army. But it was a period of time in my life which I gained immense confidence. And I was able to build friendships. And recently we just had our 20th reunion. 20 years have passed very quickly. And getting together with all the lads from the course was an incredible experience. And to actually invite them to Albania so they could actually see my country.
What did they think of it?
They loved it.
Yes? Did they have those preconceptions before, and then when they got here, the sort of reality of it being way better than they imagined?
Well, maybe 20 years ago they had preconceptions. But
they might have been right 20 years ago.
I think I can be a very good ambassador for Albania. So I was very convincing. And they loved the experience.
Yes.
They met, and we were very fortunate that the Ministry of Defence was also very welcoming, very supportive. We also had a very symbolic cocktail at the British ambassador's residence. So it was really a wonderful long weekend between friends, but also a showcase of Albania.